Oh, hello. It is now time. One second. There we go. Had to change the title because I forgot to do that before we started. Let's get on over to Brews. I have spent all day farming up the shit I need for these goddamn lasers. And the unexpected emissions data was the most pain in the ass. I was actually able to find all of the other stuff in this system. I had to go a few jumps away to get the unexpected emissions data. I went into a compromised nav beacon and just scanned ships there. And I got 24 or so, so we've got maybe 24 chances at getting sweet ass beams. That was almost a hit. It is crazy how high you need to get with this thing to get through that mail slot. But we're going to Brews. And I think, like I said, go over to the inventory here. This is what I have 24 of those. That's what we're like limited to here.
Control zone now exceeded. Travel safely, Commander.
Frameshift drive.
I hate having to go around the station. It takes forever to get mass lock gone.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, it's going to be considerably shorter than yesterday's stream because I have some stuff to do in about 3 hours. So I'm probably going to stream for about 3 hours. And when we get down to Brews, I'm going to need to change up some of my hard points. But you guys told me yesterday that you assured me that he sells all the lasers that I'm going to need. So I think we'll be alright. I'm going to get rid of probably all of the multi-cannons except for the 2 huge hardpoint multi-cannons. And then I'm going to engineer the shit out of all the beams. I'm just going to make them a bunch of beams. Beam this shit up. And hopefully we can get at least 2 heal beams on the turrets. It honestly would be nice if I didn't have to use the turrets, but since multi-crew is a thing, gotta give crew members something to do. I mean, I do have fighter ships, so I guess. Also got some sweet paint jobs on the Corvette, the assault, the Federal assault ship, and my Eagle, and the Condors in the Corvette here. This approach is probably decent. Need to slow down a little bit. I hope the RNG doesn't dick me around too much. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Yeah, this will be a good one. Eight, which I would assume is that guy.
Core dynamics. Romeo Echo. Sierra Heavy. Flight control. Online. Welcome, Commander. Request docking permission if you wish to land.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Almost forgot to throttle down. I do that all the goddamn time. Like a glove. Alright, let's get in here. The first thing we need to do
Complete. Commence system shutdown.
is, even though I want to change the outfitting a little bit, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on the two turrets. Go with efficient, which I believe is, I thought it was at the top. Alright, so I've got 24 chances here. And if I get a good roll, then I'll use the favors and get what I need. If it doesn't give it to me already. Which I've never even seen it. But these are the two that I want to make heal beams. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, he screwed me on the thermal load. And the distributor draw. Everything else is so gorgeous, though. Like, I would do it if it didn't. The whole point of this is the distributor draw and a thermal load. We're gonna try again. It pains me to do it because everything else was so good. It just screwed me over here. Be nice, Brew. I mean, that's still a decent one. Oh, you bastard! Oh, don't screw me over. Should do it. Don't really care a whole much about that. I think this is the one. I'm gonna use some favors to get it up to the heal beam. I believe it's this one, correct? Modification that causes weapon strikes to temporarily enhance the regeneration of a wingman shield. Yeah, that's totally it. What else do we have here? When the beam strikes the wingman... Oh, no, it's not this one. It's this one. When the beam strikes the wingman shield, its energy is regulated, regenerating the shield instead of damaging it. Yep, we're going to go ahead and take that. Alright, now I gotta get his damn grades back up. So, let's see what we can use to get those back up. probably do a couple of those. Conductive components. Yeah, let's do a couple of these to get that back up. I got 2 ranks that I gotta do though. I don't have anything for 4. Oh, I have those. Alright, so if I can get up to 4, at least I can do that. Let's see about this. Oh no, it's gonna take for fucking ever. Well, could also just mash phosphorus in it for hours. Or I could just go look for whatever I need here. Military and authority vessels. Is that data or is that a material? Destroyed haulage vessel. Frequently used by combat. All right, let's see if there's one of these that's easy to get. Buddy. Inara's taking for fucking ever today. Anarchy signal sources free. What about salvage now? What is that? That is lightweight mount. Combat ships and signal source, but it doesn't say what kind of signal source. Well, I'm going to use up all my rank 2 stuff. I don't want to use my sulfur, though. We can use nickel. I farmed Federation rank in Chapka and I don't remember what the other one was, but if you go to Chapka, Chapka, you'll see all of the deliveries go to one system. Ochiso or something like that. Okay, let's look at what we can get for efficient. Only 1. Oh, I can mash this one into him for a while. Wait, do I need those conductive components for anything though? Heat veins. Where did I get heat veins? Get them back up. Alright, let's just do this one then. I don't think I need those conductive components for anything. And they were easy to find. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's doing. Yeah, it should only take a couple more to get it up to 4. Or not a couple more, but you know what I mean. Not very many more. Let's see where we are. Yeah, probably 2 more now. That do it? Yeah. All right. Grade 4. Do we have anything that I can use? Power level this dude from grade 4. Yeah, lightweight mounts. And I don't need any of that crap. This will get me up to what? 66% for using 2 of these? No conduit. That's too bad. That's not what I want. And it's only a grade 4 anyway. Oh, 68%. Alright, so let's see if there's anything that's not using what I need for the grade 5 stuff. Yeah, this should do it. I don't need any of that crap. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, that means that after I use the favor to get the heal beams on this one, then I'll have to actually go out and farm some stuff to get them back. Oh, you killed me with the thermal load, bro. Although that distributed draw is pretty good. I cannot keep this one. Come on, bro, you're doing it. You're not doing it anymore. Oh. Oh, why are you trying to kill me with this power draw, man? It's still better. Well, never mind. Oh. Wanna screw me over here. You son of a bitch. It's still decent. I'll take that. Okay. Get this guy into the heal beams as well. Was this one correct? Regulating urgent. Yeah, alright. Okay. Now I have the 2 heal beams. That's what I wanted from that. We need to go into outfitting and change some stuff around. What I'm going to do is, right now I've got just the 2 beams and then everything else is multi-cannons. I'm going to keep the huge hardpoint multi-cannons, the 2 of them. But all the other multi-cannons are going to lasers. And I've already beefed up the power plant, so that should be okay. Oh, I can only... Oh, no. I'm going to have to go back to Jameson Memorial for that one. That's a pain in the ass. Because I'm not going to put a 2 beam in that middle slot. It's just not going to happen. Wait. Was there a 3? No. See, and I don't want it fixed. Balls. Maybe I'll just leave it. Okay, so now we need to take a look at what we need for getting his grade back up to 5. Maybe, does he have 4s? No, he only goes up to 3. You guys lied to me! Alright, let's take a look at where I can get grade 3 beams close to here. What system am I even in? I'm in Wong. Oh, I can get him in the station here. So let's swing back over there. Oh, I need to see what I need to get to build him up, though. And luckily, when I'm building up, or when I'm engineering the other beams, I guess it's going to be 3 more beams, I don't need to reduce, I don't need to call in a favor. I don't really care what the experimental stuff is on them. Okay, so salvaged alloys I could probably get easily out in signal sources. That's pretty much a lost cause because of the firmware. Shield emitters I see all the damn time. I'll probably just go blow stuff up for that. Okay, I need shield emitters, and then I need zinc. Both of which are easy to get. Yeah, so I just need 3 shield emitters. And then 3 zinc. So let's go get that. First, we need to go back to the station and replace that beam. And I'm going to have to dick with my fire groups here for a second. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. As soon as I get out into space. While we're looking for signal sources.
Landing gear ready.
Takeoff procedure complete. Clear for departure.
Going better than I expected. Although it did take like 4 hours to get all the damn unexpected emissions data. Not all of them, John. I haven't unlocked all of them. I need to unlock
Now offline.
the multi-cannon
Goodbye, Commander.
guy and the and a grade 5
3, 2,
shield boosters and shield generator. And then I need to finish Palin. Palin is at like 4.5 for me right now, but I've been banking exploration data to go give him. And then I can modify the thrusters and all that. So let's take a look at these fire groups. I don't need these in a fire group. So what I want are the beam lasers there, or the turrets and everything else on the first one. That should be good. That way I can beam my bros without actually shooting them at the same time with multi-cannons. Because that would be bad. I'd feel bad if I did that. And I just passed the signal source, wasn't paying attention. I'm not turning around for it. So for shield emitters, I just need to blow shit up. I see shield emitters all the time. Let's see what you are. Well, I don't want to blow shit up that's not Not wanted. But there you are. And these damn planets still close. I don't want to get caught in its gravity. Nope, we're good. So the rest of the beams are just going to be efficient beams with whatever experimental I get on it or not. I just need them to be efficient. That's all. And then we're going to start working on other things like the thrusters and all that stuff. We've got the distributor, I believe, is modified. I don't actually remember. Is the distributor modified? Yes, it is. Oh, it's only 3 though. I need to find somebody that'll do it for 4 or 5. What you got for me? Nope. There it is. And I'll tell you what I never want to do ever again is farm unexpected emissions data, because that was a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, engineers is definitely worth it. I was unhappy with my hardpoint loadout on this because I didn't have the power to do it, and now that I fixed up the power plant, I'm able to put what I want on it. Where the fuck is the mail slot on this? On the other side. Ah, fuck it. We'll just fly around. Down there.
Core Dynamics, Romeo, Echo, Sierra. Please follow all Imperial regulations while docking at this station.
Chill out, lady. It'll be fine. Should be scanning the ships here too for that unexpected emissions data, but let's see. Nah, I'm not gonna spend my time doing that. I mean, if they're gonna fly in front of me though, I don't need that shit. Alright. Let's just get in here. Buy this beam and get to the farming.
Meters from touchdown.
Back it up, buddy. Back it up. Oh, I suppose that'll help.
Warning, your landing gear is not extended.
It's fine, lady. Don't worry.
Landing gear deployed.
See? Everything's cool. Come on. Where is it? There we go. I'm actually okay with the grind.
You are on deck.
Depending on what it is.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Sometimes things are just too ridiculous to find, and it's annoying. Is there a res here? Oh, I can't check until it's done. If there's a res here, it'll be really easy to get shield emitters. Look at all that power I still have. Alright. Get that. Make sure it's in a fire group where it needs to be. Totally is. These things are so amazing. I love them. You know what? We'll put that there. In fact, I don't even need this fire group anymore. All right, let's get out there. Unfortunately, I think I need to scan the planets in this system to see what they have. Yeah. I mean, if you're just flying around doing stuff and you see the stuff to pick it up, you might as well. Especially now that they have, like, now that you get 3 per everything that you pick up, it's so much easier now. Alright, Orca, you're just gonna have to wait. Nope. Okay. Well, you go first then. That's not even an Orca. Yeah, it is an Orca. Alright, let's get out here.
Warning. There are reports of increased traffic in this area. You are free of the restricted zone. Travel
Why, thank you.
Commander.
Frameshift drive.
Alright, we're looking for signal sources. Oh, and I didn't check and see if there was a res here.
2, 1. Engage.
That'll make it easier, and then I can just go land on a planet for zinc. There is not. But I could go to the nav beacon. Might be easier than looking for signal sources. Let's do that. I gotta get close. Oh, there it is. Because as far as I know, everything here is unexplored for me. Oh, no, it's not. So I can easily see what's got zinc. We'll do that after I get these shield emitters. I only need 3, so just 1 pickup, but I'll probably get a few. It depends on my... What are we looking for inventory? 449? Yeah, whatever. If a couple of them drop, I'll pick them all up. Yeah, the nav beacon, at least I'll actually find, you know, a regular amount of things to kill. Whereas if I was looking for signal sources, who knows? It can take me all goddamn day. Because I'm unwilling in this system to get a bounty, so I'm not going to, you know, murder innocents. If I was in an anarchy system or a system I didn't care about, I wouldn't care, but... Well, the good thing about the nav beacon is there's such a diverse, like, I guess diversity of ships that I'm sure something is going to drop a shield emitter. I threw them all away a long time ago because I had so many. And I stopped picking them up. I might even get some more unexpected data in here too. Whoa, where's my... Yeah, what the hell? Get out there, lady. What the...
Fighter
Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do.
initiated. Scan detected.
Well...
Fighter deployed.
God damn it.
Scan detected.
Where's my ship? Why the fuck couldn't I send my NPC out?
Fighter retrieval sequence initiated. Scan detected.
Go, damn it.
Fighter docking sequence
Thank you.
initiated.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing, but she sure as hell ain't doing what I'm paying her for. Might just have to. I can do this without fighters anyway. Whatever. Let's just see. Where in the? She's clearly right there. Oh, she's in inactive. What? Oh, because I had multi-crew going on the other day. Oh, balls. Well, fuck it. I'm not going all the way back to the station to set her up. Oh. Well, hello, sir. Damn it. Come on, is everybody gonna be clean? Oh, you are straight up fucked.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Frameshift charge detected.
See ya.
Target destroyed.
Well, I did need focus crystals for something, I thought. So I'll go ahead and pick those up, but
Deployed.
balls to that guy for not dropping shield emitters. Well, I could just run into him.
Cargo scoop retracted.
I don't remember what... I know it's combat ships, but I don't remember what types I usually get shield emitters from. Oh, that's that. I'll leave and come back.
Frameshift drive charging.
But holy shit, this thing absolutely melted that ship.
1.
I'm happy. Even though it was a tiny ship, so it's not really anything to be, like, impressed with, it still melted the shit out of that thing. I don't think I think I took my interdictor off, so I can't. Like, if I still had my interdictor, I would just go a system over and interdict things, but. It's nothing big. Let's try this hauler. Although transport ships and nav beacon usually are not wanted. Alright, let's go down the line. Oh, there's a clipper. Oh, he's a sentinel, god damn it. I think the security in this system's too high.
Scan detected.
Come on, not a single one of you is a jaywalker? A single one of you has an overdue fucking library book? Come on, guys.
Scan detected.
Look, his name has die in it. There we go. Yeah, high-res site would be an exceptional option. Just that I would have to go find one. You Clipper, you better get out of the way, buddy, because there's going to be a lot of ordnance flying out of this fucking ship in a second. Oh, you would. Oh, just missed him.
Under attack.
Really? You're fighting back?
Target shields offline.
Come here, buddy. Good tap. See ya. What do we got? Shield emitters. Done.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Easy. Now we just need to go land somewhere and find some zinc.
Scan detected.
Did you scan me? See what I just did to this keelback? Give me that. Alright, just make sure. Oh, I'm almost full on this stuff too. Yeah, we got 3 shield emitters, which is all we needed, I believe. I think it's just one per recipe. Let's get out of here.
Cannot comply.
What? I don't have... What?
Cannot comply.
Is my fucking... Oh, my cargo scoop is still out.
Retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
No, Mike Gregson, I'm not. Alright, let's see. Looking for zinc. What we got? No zinc. Are you gonna make me go to a different system for this? Zinc, 5.9%. Good enough for me. And then I've got to get that slacker back on the ship. She's sitting at a bar just drinking all her wages away. Although that did answer a question that I had that I was too afraid to find out myself, is if you could leave the mothership unmanned, which clearly you can, but it's probably not a good idea. Because I think if you aggro something in a fighter, it counts as aggroing it on the mothership too, so they would just blow my mothership up. She better not get paid while she's off duty. Alright, let's look for a decent place to drop. Right there is good. Try and get on that dark patch there. Because I hear dark patches are a little bit better for finding nodes.
Orbital flight engaged.
But I want to stay away from the craters because that's a pain in the ass. The tiny craters don't matter. And we got a glitch. Visual glitch. It's the evil zone right there. What's going on with that crater over there on the right? It's got a really dark patch in it. Huh. Oh, we got a POI right here too. Well, yes, but before I started streaming today, I farmed up all the stuff I needed for those grade 5s, and I needed cadmium, and I went to a planet, I think in this system, with a 1.9 chance and found a whole bunch. It's just you get lucky, you know? That is not what I meant to do. That is what I meant to do. Alright, you are going to need to stop falling right now. Thank you. I like that's relatively flat here too. I'm moving away from the suitable terrain though. There we go. Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, if you didn't catch the stream yesterday, I said in that stream that me streaming is going to be more of a thing for Elite. I'm going to try and do it. I mean, I would like to say that I'll try and do it every day, at least for an hour or two. Today is going to be... I'm probably going to be streaming for another 2 hours or so today. But I can't commit to daily because I always have shit going on, but it's going to be a thing. Also, what's going to be a thing is eventually I'm going to end up moving over to Twitch and doing it there. Yeah, I did, but I said in that video I said within the next few days, and it just took me this long to get it, you know, get to a point where I could do it. Look at that. Done right off the bat. I think I'm going to try and get one more just in case. Yeah, we're going to go find one more. Just in case. See? 5.6% worked out. Is that my ship? Yeah, that's my ship. I was following something else. That, over there. Although that is just the pieces I didn't pick up. God damn it. I want to stay near the ship so I don't have to dismiss it and recall it. It looks like staying near the ship is not going to be a thing, though. Gotta be something else around. There we go. Nope, that's the shit that I just left. We'll go this way. Alright, calm down. Like, I know that I could drive this slowly and not have to worry about all this, but it's way more fun to just fucking gun it. And I would put all my pips into engines, but I think that if I hit a rock, a pebble, I would explode. Yeah, I do have a Twitch account. It's actually in the description. And the reason that I'm streaming here instead of Twitch right now is because obviously I have you guys, you subscribers that, you know you can see when I'm streaming. whereas I don't have a big following on Twitch yet. What I'm trying to do is get most of my subscribers to go follow on Twitch so that I can start streaming there. Because nothing is worse than starting up a stream and having no one to talk to. You know what I mean? It's just Restless Corpse. And like I said, there's a link in the description of this stream to my Twitch page. Well, that is unfortunate. Oh, okay. Not nearly as high as I thought it was. Alright, this one's gonna suck, so we'll go slow. Still got some decent air on that one. Awesome, man. Thank you. Basically, I want to make sure that everybody that would watch the streams on YouTube know about the Twitch, so that when I switch over to that, they'll be able to find me. Well, hello, Metallic Meteorite. You're gonna give me something good, aren't you? Look at all this. This is all good shit, except for the carbon. I'm gonna take all of this. Gimme. And then we'll be done. I'll jump back on the ship. I think there's something else, like something normal that I need zinc for. Like refueling or something like that. I don't remember. I think it might... Oh, alright then. Back to the ship. Stop it. Buggy. Alright, I'll tell you what. Oh, I can't even use my throttle for this. I don't think it's bound. Oh, that rock. Yeah, you can find like a point. They call them points of interest, which technically I'm in one right now. You can find like little installations that have these little flying drones called skimmers. You can find crashed ships, which if YouTube got its shit together, I did change the thumbnail of the stream to a screenshot I took yesterday where me and another Commander Mike Fork, found a crashed Diamondback, and it was really cool. Like it had dug into the ground, and there were skimmers called Guardians around it. It was really cool. You can find stuff like that. There's also, I hear, like an infinite rare material thing where there's a crashed Anaconda that has cargo wrecks you can blow up, and you just reload the game and the cargo wrecks come back. There's all kinds of stuff on planets. It's just not... I hope they flesh it out a little more, you know? Yeah, there used to be the barnacles. If you know what I'm talking about with barnacles, the like little alien nodes that had unknown fragment or unknown artifacts in them. Barnacles don't seem to be that popular anymore. What? Oh, I rolled out of it. Alright, let's get back to Brew's place. Yeah, the Mass Effect 1 planet exploration with the Mako was a lot like this. Just way more annoying. Because the planets were more like craggy and mountainous.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, I'm actually already on the planet. I'm just on the other side of the planet. That's annoying. I probably should have landed at Brews and went out on the SRV there. I didn't think of that. We just need to get up into orbit and go around. not quite high enough. If you want to see the paint job, gave it the nice ice white paint job. I think it looks super cool. And I gave all of the ship fighters the same paint job. I don't know. I just really like the white paint. Oh, the Corvette. It's one of my favorite ships, man. I'm having so much fun with this thing. We need to get higher. That is going to take forever. I don't even think we'd make it to the other side of the planet by the end of the stream. Where's fucking... There we go. Yeah, that'd be really cool if they added... I mean, because they already have like planetary scan missions, but they're not quite the same. Like, it'd be really cool if like you had to go to like, if something crazy happened on a planet and they need you to go investigate it, and you go out in your SRV and you scan a data point and it sends you to another one. That'd be really cool if they did stuff like that. Planetary scan jobs now is just you land, get out on your SRV, go scan a thing, get back in and leave. No, at least you could fight a whole bunch of Geth on the planets. Am I not moving? I just remember fighting lots of Geth and harvesting nodes on Mass Effect 1. Excuse me. Have I not? I haven't super cruised yet. That's why it's taking so goddamn long. I'm sitting here waiting, and it's like I haven't even hit super cruise yet.
2, 1, engage.
Okay, the way I did farming rank for the Corvette, I already had enough rank to get the Federal Assault Ship. So, but I still needed, I think that was like rank 5. I needed to get to 14 to get the Vet. So what I did was I went to a place, a system, and we'll take a look at it. I think we have some time here. The Chakpa or Chapka? So I went to this system. And so this is Chakpa, and then Ochosi is up here. Both of these systems have courier missions to each other. You just go back and forth. It's just one jump. And I did that for like 3 days straight. 2.5, 3 days straight. And it worked out. It took for fucking ever, especially the last rank. The last rank felt like it took as long as all the other ranks combined. Alright, where'd that planet go? Well, I can't see it. Alright, Brew. Hey, no problem, dude. The rank grind is definitely a grind, man. I hate when it's on the dark side because I don't actually know how close I am, other than the distance readout. That doesn't really help. Alright, let's get down here. Might be a little too steep. No, it's good. We're good. Engineers actually made the game super fun for me. It gives me something to do other than the usual just make money, you know? And I also like the fact that regardless of how much money you have, you still have to grind for engineers, because nothing that you can use for the engineers you can buy with money. You have to actually go get it all. So I think that's really cool. I'm using a flight stick, the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro, and I'm using a gamepad on my left hand called the Razer Tartarus Chroma. And the only time I ever touch my keyboard is to type messages or open maps. Oh, and open my cargo scoop. Because I don't do that enough to bind that to an important key.
Core Dynamics, Romeo Echo, Sierra Heavy, Flight Control, online. Welcome, Commander. Request docking
Thanks, bro.
permission if you wish to land.
Thanks, robot.
Landing gear deployed.
This ship has got some ridiculous drift, though. You gotta get used to it. But the Anaconda had the same. Anaconda felt like it had way more drift. Which is weird, because the Corvette is like the heaviest ship in the game, as far as I know. 900 tons stock. That's why I like ramming stuff with it. Because it is so goddamn heavy. I don't use auto docking computers because they're weird sometimes. Like, I was using an auto dock for a while when I was doing Quince missions, and it gave me so many problems. It would run me into the side of the station sometimes. If you're not lined up with the mail slot, it'll try to spin you and sometimes hit those like cages around the mail slot. And I didn't like it. Sometimes it would put me in a queue and make me sit outside the station when nobody else was even going in or out. So, and it also takes up a slot. So, I mean, if you can deal with it taking up a slot, then I guess more power to you. All right. Sturdy mounts. We didn't make 3 of these. We have 3 shield emitters. We're good. Just click through that. All right, that should have gotten me to rank 4. Then we need to go back in. Yep, and we're good. Cool. Back up to rank 5, and this time we don't have to call in a favor, so we don't have to do this ever again. Well, maybe. Not for this ship, anyway. There we go. Now let's get this bad boy all fixed up. Seems super interesting to me, but I'm cheap. My joystick is actually was only $40. The Logitech Extreme 3D Pro is only $40, and it's got more buttons on it than all the expensive ones that I've ever seen, which is why I bought it. Because I was gonna go with like a Cytec or something like that everybody had been suggesting, but got more shit on it. That means more keybinds for me. It just doesn't have a throttle stick, but I use the thumbstick on the Razer Tartarus Chroma as my throttle. Now see, as long as the secondary effects don't screw me, I'm going to keep this one, because that's good. See, perfect. Thermal load, power draw, and distributor draw are well, I guess all 4 of the primary effects I really want. If it gives me an experimental, that's a bonus, but it's not going to happen. So we're going to go ahead and apply that one. And move on to the other lasers. I mean, it'd be nice to get some sweet-ass experimental effects on these, but I'm not really too worried about it. The tooth situation, my mouth is a cave of pain right now. And there's nothing I can do about it until I save up enough money to get it fixed. But interestingly enough, and it's weird, but talking seems to help, which is another good thing about the streaming and making videos and whatnot. I don't like this one at all. Yeah, it sucks. Oh, I didn't mean to just click the button, but look at that. Like, I lost some power draw, but it still wasn't that much. I'm going to keep this one. This one's good. No experimental effects kind of makes me sad. But yeah, as long as I can't drink cold stuff unless I drink it on like one side of my mouth. It's really weird. And I have a bottle of aspirin over here that I hang out with a lot. I think I'll be okay. I mean, I just have to save money. I'm not that great at saving money. Pretty much evidenced by the fact that last night I spent like $24 on paint jobs for no reason whatsoever. Oh, shit. Oh, you screwed me on the distributed draw. And the thermal load. If you give me an experimental effect, though, I'll keep it. And you didn't. So when I actually care about the outcome, I like to watch it go. So I can see the changes. But when I don't care, I just click through it. I don't care about the integrity. I do care about the mass, but that's only a 1% change. This is the one. Oh no! Why have you done this to me? That's fine. We're going to apply this one, and we'll be done. Alright, so all the beams should be all set up. That is pretty damn cool. Now, I don't have the engineer for multi-cannons, so I can't work on that one. But what I do need to do is... Where's Professor Palin? I need to go to Professor Palin and turn in the experiment or the exploration data that I have right now. Because, see, he's 77% of 4. I could always get him to 5. And then I need to also check and see what I need for thrusters for him. So give me 1 second. I'm going to check on Inara on the laptop and see if I have that stuff yet. So we're going to be going with dirty drives. I think I should have pharmaceutical isolators. I think I picked those up yesterday, or I just left them and didn't pick them up, which would make me sad because I don't remember how I found them. Yep, I left them. But I need cadmium, which I have a bunch of, because I just picked it up for this stuff. Yeah, 54 cadmium. I need cracked industrial firmware, which I do not have. Okay, dirty drives are going to be a pain in the ass. I don't take aspirin. I just call it aspirin. It's ibuprofen. I'm an ibuprofen guy. I just call every pain reliever aspirin. All right, so let's just take a look at what I need to work on here. Shields. Shields would be great. Let's find the shield generator. Engineer. Lei Chung. Who is Lei Chung? Have I ever seen Lei Chung? No. Oh, from the Dweller. So I need to go to the Dweller and build him up. That's in Word. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to the station here and get back in the Asp and go hang out with the Dweller for a little bit. No, I am. As soon as we get to the station, I'm gonna put that bitch right back in her job because she's slacking, and I don't like that.
Landing gear
Takeoff
retrofitted.
procedure complete. Clear for departure.
All right, so make sure that didn't screw with my fire groups. It did not. We're all good.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I think I can never look behind me. Oh, well, I was gonna go to the classified camera to see, but it doesn't show you your targets. It might be faster for me to jump out and back in. Also, let's see where it is. I think I have him. No, I don't have him bookmarked. That is way too far away for me to go in the Corvette. To be honest, I'm probably not going to play Friday the 13th. Because as far as I know, it just pretty much plays like Dead by Daylight, and Dead by Daylight's not really my thing. I'll probably watch a few videos, and if I think it's cool, then I might get it. Because it's multiplayer, right? It's not like a single player like story game or anything. If it was single player, I'd probably get it. But the multiplayer I know just plays like Dead by Daylight. And that game died so fast. Oh, there is a single player. Maybe I'll get it. Who knows? I mean, if I get it for the single player, then I'm obviously going to play the multiplayer regardless because I have the game. Might as well. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'm saving the monies. Difficult. Where is the slot? Yeah, I agree. There are times when it doesn't hurt. I mean, it's not like a constant it's not constant pain, but when it does hurt, it like tooth pain or mouth pain in general is like some of the worst pain you can have. Because there's really nothing that effectively gets rid of it. You know, even the ibuprofen only helps a little bit. Right. You know, what's funny is anytime I switch from the Corvette to the Asp,
Echo Sierra. Please
It's like almost an entirely new game. It's because the ASP is so fast. I need to start putting my landing gear out a little quicker to slow me down.
Landing gear deployed.
This tub is so damn heavy that it takes forever to slow down. There we go. No, what are you doing? There we go. Woo.
Landing successful. Begin.
All right, lady, get back to work. Although I think the reason she went inactive is because I switched ships, and I'm yelling at her for nothing because I'm about to switch ships again, and it's going to put her back in inactive because the ASP doesn't have a crew slot. We'll see. Whoops. Come on, game. And I'm pretty sure that someone that I've already unlocked and upgraded has the FSD grade 5. We'll take a look at that in a second, but I need to work on the Dweller to get the other dude. Oh, I do have a bookmark. What the hell? It must be called something weird. It must not be his name. Yeah, it's Blackhide. Okay. How many jumps are we looking at? 6 jumps. Easy. And I'm still looking for an Imperial Navy Ascension mission so I can get up to Duke and buy a cutter. But everywhere I go, I see them, but requirements not met because I don't have like the system influence. And I can't remember where I went to level up to Baron a long time ago to get the Clipper.
Landing gear retracted.
Because even though I said I wasn't interested in a cutter, now that I have the rank, I am interested.
We hope you have a safe and fruitful journey.
Because it'd be cool to have a Corvette, a cutter, and an Anaconda just chilling, you know? The 3 biggest ships. And I think I could turn the cutter into a pretty sweet trading ship.
1. Engage.
Oh, you played Final Fantasy XI? Still one of the greatest MMOs ever made, man. I played it for a really long time. In fact, my free company on Final Fantasy XIV is made up of a bunch of people that I used to play with on 11.
Fuel scooping complete.
And I've been playing 11 or 14 since the beta. I quit Final Fantasy 11
Frameshift
in
drive
the
charging.
middle of Treasures of Atz Urgan. I didn't finish that expansion, but I played it from the release, the North American release. So I played it like 5.5 years, 6 years, something like that.
4,
Oh man,
3,
Don't get me started on Final Fantasy VII, bro.
Engage.
I'll make you hate me. Final Fantasy VII is one of my least favorite Final Fantasy games. Although, that being said, saying that it's one of my least favorite Final Fantasy games means I still really like it, because I still really fucking like Final Fantasy. I think it's one of my least favorite. My absolute favorite Final Fantasy game is Final Fantasy VI. Nothing will ever compare to Final Fantasy VI for me. Yeah, I know.
Drive charging.
Like a couple years later, I went back and subbed for a month to check out all the new stuff, but everybody I knew had quit. Like when I was playing 11, our link shell, we played on Kujata, and our link shell was was the biggest, like H&M and rating link shells on the server. And then when I went back a couple years later, everybody was gone. Like the link shell was gone. The server had been merged with Valifor and everything like that, and everybody had just kind of quit and went on their separate ways. So I spent the entire month that I was subbed just standing in my mog house. So I was like, yeah, I think I'm done with 11. It's just not the same game anymore, man. They changed it. When they increased the level cap, they made it super easy to level up, and it just didn't have that thing that I needed anymore. 14 doesn't quite have it either, but it's pretty close.
Frameshift drive charging.
I remember when I resubbed and I logged in, one friend was still playing,
1.
and I sent her a message, and she was like, "Oh yeah, we can," because all my dudes were level 75. Like I had all my jobs were 75, because that was the level cap when I quit. And she was like, "Oh yeah, we can get you to 99 in like 4 hours." I'm like, "Holy shit, 4 hours!" I remember my first 75 took me months.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
But that was the thing I loved about 11, was just the experience parties, just hanging out with, what was it, five other people. I think the parties were 6, and just sitting in one spot and chatting and killing shit. For some reason, I really like that. Now, you don't get that in 11 or in 14. In 14, it's all dungeon stuff for leveling, but I don't know. I had a lot of fun with 11. It's one of the greatest moments or like periods in my life was playing 11. I met so many cool people,
4. 3.
in game and outside of game.
Engage.
It was really fun. I loved it. I wish that back then YouTube was more of a thing, because I probably would have tried to do some YouTube stuff with that. I remember when YouTube first came out. I think it was 2006.
Scooping.
When YouTube first came out, I was like, that's stupid. Because, back then, all of the YouTube videos were just people doing dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like, they were just making weird noises and talking stupid. And I was like, these videos are stupid. YouTube is never going to go anywhere. And now look at it.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, don't look at it now. Look at it last year. Because right now, YouTube is still having more problems now.
1.
But it's a giant thing, man. Yeah, now it's broadcast what we want you to broadcast, which is it's a shame. That's why I'm like, I want to stream on Twitch instead of YouTube. It's just YouTube's making a lot of bad decisions, which I don't like. Oh, I absolutely love the PS1 as well. PS1, the Super Nintendo and the PS1 were like iconic for gaming. All right, we're doing the loop of shame. So I was looking over at chat. go. Oh, come on, man. Slow down. I've throttled 0. Getting caught in these gravity wells, man. Oh, that's a bad angle. That's a bad angle. Please stop. Seriously. My throttle's been 0 this entire time. Thank you. It's just really sad. Like I've been working my ass off on this channel for a really long time, you know? And it's just sad to know that based on YouTube's dumb decisions lately, it might be all for nothing. So I really need to start.
Orbital flight engaged.
Like, I'm not going to stop doing YouTube. I'm not going to stop uploading and making videos and stuff like that ever. But Twitch might have to be my go-to. We'll see how it goes. I love the fact that this installation is right next to an absolutely massive crater. Oh, the ad revenue and the boycotts and to get these people back, to get the advertisers back, they're making a whole bunch of weird decisions, like what they are, like you guys probably haven't seen ads on my videos in a while. I don't know, I can't see them on my own videos, but like I've seen people lose their ads on their videos just because they cussed in their videos. And you guys know me, I don't censor my language at all. Like, there are things that I won't say, but for the most part, I'll drop F-bombs, you know, it's just the way I speak. And that it's starting to get to where if you use language like that, then YouTube doesn't like you. And it's like, it's all in good fun, you know, I'm not making fun of people, I'm not insulting people, I'm just cussing in my everyday language. I'm 37 years old. I'm not going to make kid-friendly content.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, I mean, can't fault you for using ad blocks or anything like that.
Greetings, Commander.
All right, big guy. Let's see what we need to do to level you up. Power distributors. I'm into it. This is going to be easy for at least the first rank. Let's do charge enhanced. We might actually be able to keep this one too. Because I have a lot of specialized legacy firmware because there was I don't remember what video it was. I think it was the video called Bruise Lasers, where I found that place where I could just log in and out over and over and get more of these. And fun fact, I tried to go back there today and it's not there anymore. It was I think it was called unauthorized installation in Rahu, and it's just not there anymore. No engines recharge, really? Did I pick the wrong one? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not keeping it. Oh, wait. My power distributor here is already, it's already engineered. That's why. Okay, so that should have put me to rank 2. Yep. All right, let's see what else we can do. Oh, so much. This is going to be easy. One more. See, it's like absolutely killing my engines. Alright, grade 3. I think we need to get halfway through grade 3 to get the next engineer. And that should be easy. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Incoming
Oh,
message.
or just one. There we go. That was easy. Let's see where Lei Chung is. Uriak, is that it? That sounds familiar, so probably not. Peters Memorial. No, it's in Laxac. All right. Wait, what? He gave me the thing. What the shit? Oh, I need to... Yeah. I have traded in over 50 markets. I only have 34. So I need to do a little bit of trading to get that guy. And that should be easy, kind of. I just fill up a cargo thing and go trade at like one thing for a couple of them. Fond memories of sitting people in a nowhere place to kill mobs. Yeah, that was my favorite part about 11. And like hunting the H&Ms like Fafnir and all that stuff, man. We used to get the entire link shell up at like 4 in the morning because Fafnir was gonna spawn in Dragon's Area, and it was crazy. Competing with all the Japanese link shells. Alright, so I need to trade. Which means I need to go to a system and get some cargo. Or not a system, a station. But we're done with the black hole. Black hide. Whatever. But it's a black hole.
Landing gear
Ship
retrofitted.
released. Departure authorized. Automated flight control protocol now offline. Thank you, Commander.
Frameshift drive.
And then I can almost guarantee you I do not have what I need
4,
to actually engineer the shields.
1. Engage.
Oh, maybe I do. I need to give him 200 units of gold. What the shit? Alright. So I need to trade in 50 markets. So 16 more. And then I need to give him 200 units of gold. That's not going to be a problem. I have ships that have decent amount of cargo. Like I accidentally bought a Type 7 the other day at Jameson Memorial. I'll just use that. I wasn't going to use it for anything else. No, I haven't. I was actually going to start looking for one pretty soon because I want to see what all the fuss is about. I also want to go fly around the Maya area and see if I can get interdicted by an alien. Unless that's what you're talking about. I've seen people talk about the generation ships. I just don't exactly know what they are. What, cat? When I get down the station, I gotta let this cat out. Freaking out. Is it different? I'm hoping that I can just buy, like, I'll buy a 64 slot cargo rack, fill it up, and just sell one or two things at a couple stations and see if it does what it's supposed to do. I could probably even use the ASP to get the 200 units of gold too. Well, that's on this side of the planet. Chill out, cat. I'll let you out in a second. I'll pass this guy and turn around. I don't know if you guys can hear the cat. She really wants out right now. Yeah, she's weird. She does this thing where, like, I'll open the door to let her out and she'll just look up at me until I reach down and touch her back, and then she'll take off. Like, she needs me to tell her it's okay that she can leave. So I guess I got her trained that way.
Landing gear deployed.
Slow it down, buddy. Oh, fuck. Oh no, I didn't request.
Alert. You have entered the station without authorization.
It's okay, I'll just get a fine.
Landing gear retracted. Flight assist off. Landing
Stupid
gear
stations.
deployed. Flight assist on. Landing gear retracted.
Did I not request? I thought I requested the first time.
4-1.
Whatever. Requested now, we're okay.
Landing gear deployed.
41. There you are. Oh, I was still trying to go backwards because of the flight assistant. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna let this cat out. I'll be right back.
Contact. Ground crew
Okay.
have been dispatched. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Alright. Trading. Yep. Stupid fines. The worst is when I forget to pay the fine before I leave, and then I get interdicted all the damn time. Alright, we'll put it right meow. Oh, it's only 32? Do I have a scoop that could go in here and I can put it there? Let's see. Let's see if I have a 5A scoop. I do not have a 5A scoop. Well, I'll just buy one. I'm going to put this guy in the store. Ah, I don't want to store it here, though. Ah, fuck it. I'll just use the 32. They still have these, so that's 48. Yeah, that'll work. I doubt this place sells gold. Alright, it does not. So I'm just going to buy some random shit. Let's go with coffee. Why not? Everybody likes coffee, right?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Did that count as trading at a market? No, it did not. Alright, so we just need to find the next market, and we'll just go in a line. Oh, Aranon. Holy fuck. I think I'm kind of near where I used to hang out. No, it's way down there. Are there multiple Aranons? That's weird. Alright, I lost the names on all of the things. There we go. Yeah, okay, so there's Alan. I'm close to where I actually started the game, which is Acellus Primus. And that's kind of cool. Let's see if it's close. Yeah, it's right there. That's where Baker's Prospect is. Alright, well, we're going to go trade here in Alice. Yeah, Josh and Dave both have been playing kind of regularly. They were in the stream last night for a while. Yep, he was flying some fighters for me last night. Currently, he is in Quince at the moment, making money.
Docking clamps retracted.
So he doesn't get to
Station
play as much
regulations
as
on exit.
I do, obviously. I have nothing to do but play games and work and sleep and shit.
Landing gear retracted.
In fact, if you go to the video of yesterday's stream, it's up. It's like 7 hours long.
Scan detected.
Dave, the kidnapped one, he posted like a time frame of the stream, like between this time and this time. If you go take a look at that, it's Dave and Josh both trying to dock their fighters in my ship and failing miserably, and it was probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. They're both idiots, and they were trying to dock the ships upside down. Oh, remember when I was talking about how a lot of times I forget to pay a fine? Yeah, I totally forgot to pay the damn fine. And I'm probably never going to that system again. So it's going to sit there for, what, 5 days, 6 days? 6, 7 days? Whatever. I think they added, some systems have, like, galactic fine things that you can pay your fines at. What's up, Wes Woods? It's been a while, bro. Where you been? Yeah, this is the best space game out there, in my opinion. And I would assume lots of other people's opinions as well. This place better buy coffee, or I'm gonna be upset. No, get away from the damn planet. You can actually use an Xbox or a PlayStation controller on your PC for this. A lot of people do that.
Lakon, Romeo Echo Sierra. This is Federal Flight Control. You're clear for approach. Ensure you submit a request before touching down, Commander.
Yes, sir.
Landing gear deployed.
Hey, it's way the fuck back there? Combat landing. There we go. What's up, Terrence Tate? I am working on unlocking engineers to make my Corvette the greatest ship in the galaxy. And it's going pretty well so far. Alright, you sons of bitches, buy my coffee. I'll sell you 2. An amazing profit of 68 credits, ladies and gentlemen. That didn't count? What the shit? Do I need to trade from his system? That can't be, because I've never been to his system and I've already got 34 of 50. What does it take? Do I need to sell it all? I'll sell it all. No, the profit doesn't even begin to pay, even if I sell all of the coffee. No, not buy. Oh, yeah, the profit does pay for the fine a couple times over. Let's see. Yeah, I might just have to keep doing this until it gives me a thing. All right, well, we'll continue on then. How about some animal meat? Everybody likes animal meat.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And then we will go... Nope, stop. Actually, doing it from the navigation panel is not the best idea. There might not be a system or a station there. Yeah, I sold my Anaconda, but I bought a Federal Corvette. I sold the Conda to actually have enough to buy the Corvette, and then I grinded out a whole bunch of money and outfitted the Corvette all crazy like, and now I'm just engineering it up. What do you have for me? Yeah, alright, let's go there. Maybe it will have counted by the time I get to the next system.
You are go for
Landing
departure.
gear retracted.
Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, whatever. I don't think it would work if I just went back and forth trading, but it might because I don't remember actually trading 34 times. But there have been there have been times where I've been back and forth between two different stations trading over and over. Yeah, the Corvette was decently expensive. Outfitting it wasn't expensive as I thought it was going to be because I had gotten to elite exploration rank, so I got access to Jameson Memorial and I bought everything there. I went there with about 470 something million, and after I outfitted it, I still had 188 million. And I outfitted it, you know, a combination of ways that people suggested to me, and they all said it was going to take like 700 million. I don't understand why it didn't take anywhere close to that. I think I'm sitting here boosting when I could be charging. The discount at Jameson Memorial is not that much. I think it's only like 10%, isn't it? Yeah, it took a long time. I mean, it didn't take... So, time-wise, it didn't take a long time. But in time invested, it took a lot. Because I did nothing but sit here and do courier missions back and forth between two systems for like 2.5 days. So, if I had played it normally and not spent every waking moment doing it, it probably would have taken me a week to get enough. But once I set my mind to something, it's hard for me because I have like hardcore ADD. So once I set my mind to something, I have to stick with it or I'll end up doing something else. But I'm really glad that I did it because I absolutely love the Corvette. I think the Corvette is a great ship. Yeah, I used 3 different routes while I was leveling up my Federation rank, but I ended up spending the most of the time in Chakba. But I did do Stealth of Seos for a little bit when like I started in a place, started with an N, I don't remember, New Sing, something like that. And the next day it wasn't in Boom anymore, so I wasn't getting any missions. So I was looking for something else to do, some other place to go, and ended up going to Sothis and doing the Sothis Seo thing. I did it for like an hour, and I was like, this is balls. So I ended up going to Chapka. Slot right there? Yeah, it is. Okay. Good enough.
Lakon, Romeo Echo, Sierra, Federal Flight Control Channel open. Observe docking protocols if you wish to land.
It'd be nice if some of these were Imperial so I could check for missions. They had to make those mail slots just a little bit bigger. These big ships, it's kind of tough to get them in sometimes.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Alright, so before we do that, let's check and see if it updated. It did update. Alright, so it just takes a while, like you said. Go ahead and sell all this crap that I have. A decent profit there, I guess, for a tiny amount. Then let's buy, well, buy surface stabilizers. Why the hell not?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
See, this is the kind of tedium that I actually don't like, though. I wish that there was, like, I could just do it quick, but could be worse. Let's see if there's anything Imperial around here. I'm in Edmond, yeah. Well, whatever. I want to stay around where... Alright, where the hell am I? Down here. Stelis Primus. I think that's all planetary stuff. Nope. But that is really far away, so screw it. It's not that much closer, but I will do that one. Oh, let's see if I can pay that fine. Yeah, Interstellar Factors contract. I can pay it there for a 25% premium, but that's all right. You know what? We'll do that too. Right? Why not?
Incoming message.
Alliance reputation change. Huh. Never thought that would happen. I don't do anything with the Alliance. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Poop Hauling was a lot of the same thing as like the Robigo stuff, with the hauling the slaves. It's just that you didn't have to smuggle it. I did that once or twice for a video. I spent a lot of time in Robigo mines though, back when it was a thing. That's actually how I made enough money to buy my first clipper.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
And then I want to end up in a place... there needs to be gold somewhere close to the dweller, or to this engineer, so I don't have to go very far back and forth. This is going to take me 5 trips to get 200 gold to him. So while we're running toward Ramanex Folly here, I'm going to look that up. Oh, well, that'll be easy. You can buy gold in the same system. That engineer is just a lazy asshole and doesn't want to fly 822 light seconds away from his house to go get his own gold. fact, there's 2 stations that he can buy gold from. And then I probably need to have the Corvette transferred over there. This is so tedious. I think I'd rather be looking for chemical manipulators than doing this. Where in the fuck is the slot? There it is.
Lakon, Romeo, Echo, Sierra. This is Federal Flight Control. You are required to submit a docking request before landing.
I always do, lady.
Deployed.
Except for that one time I didn't. I like these stations. They look all industrial. You know, yeah, so she did say before landing, but that's kind of misleading. Because you need to submit a docking request before you even enter the station. It's misleading. She's trying to get me killed is what she's doing. And I don't appreciate it.
Landing completed. Deploying ground
So
crew.
it should be at
Station
36 now.
facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Yep. Alright, I can stop checking that now. I trust it. What did I have? Surface stabilizers. I am making a loss on this one. Whatever. But hydrogen fuel. Everybody likes hydrogen fuel.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Where are we going next? Bolg. We'll go to Bolg. Moxon's Mojo. And then I think I have enough stuff to actually engineer the shields
Observe station regulations on
right off the
exit.
bat. Or at least the grade 5. So I'll have to get her to grade 5, or him to grade 5 first, but...
Landing gear retracted.
Whoa, calm yourself, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get in and out of there quick before they try to assimilate me.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
This game needs like a market board so that I can do all this from one station.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, why are they all facing away? Yeah, but Picard was having none of that. Yeah, she was super popular when she showed up. I remember that. My dad was super into her. All these damn stations pointing the wrong way, man. It's so annoying. I waste more time trying to line up before I jump into the station than it would take for me to just fly from one end to the other. But it's like a matter of principle. Come on. Alright, so that's about as good as it's gonna get. And watch, when I jump in, it's gonna be all fucking weird. I could probably get it better than that. Oh, that is perfect. It's staring right at me. Look at that. That is not how it should have been.
Icon. Romeo Echo Sierra. Observe docking reservation protocols. Submit a request before landing.
Landing gear deployed.
Lion ass hologram icon. Combat landing going on. Oh, almost.
Touchdown. Engines disengaged. Welcome to our station, Commander.
Hydrogen fuel. Am I going to make money on this one? Yep, a little bit. You know, I didn't think about it, but I should actually be taking this trading thing seriously so I can rank up my trading. Instead of just nickel and diming it. It's only 20%. I have 2 more ranks to go. What are we looking at for missions? Oh, it's Federation. Trading missions count? That's all Federation. Ooh. Let's try. Yeah, we'll do some surface stabilizers.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Rockapila. I think I've traded there before. I don't know. Does it count? All right. Does anybody know if it counts repeated trading in the same market? Like if I were to go back and forth between Bolg and Morgor, would that count? I'm gonna let you guys stew over that for a second. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look it up because we can make this a little easier on myself. Oh, there's a PSA. If you need 50 markets traded in for Lei Chung, do a huge rare commodity loop. It's an awesome way to do it and make some cash. So it doesn't seem to matter which stations it is. This is what I did. It was terrible. Just going from station to station for 50 stations straight, selling one leather each was the least fun I had in this game. See, this guy knows what's up. He has the same idea. This Reddit guy. Okay, so this is what we're going to do then. We're going to find two systems that have stations super close to the star. We're going to go back and forth in those. Preferably close to the system. That's not close enough. Huh, you know what? We'll look it up on the loop finder. I would just do it this way because it's got to be close to this area. As a matter of fact, it'd be really nice if there was one in here. So 164 is not bad. So let's find something that's close to that within a jump, which most of these are. Now, because people are saying that they just use rare trading loops. And rare trading loops, you only stop at like 4 stations total. And that's how they were getting them. I'm pretty sure that I could go from here to Koricha here. And what I'll do is I'll fly back and forth 3 or 4 times. And then see if that actually counted. So we're going to go here first, buy some shit, go to weird. Oh. Wait, did I buy shit from here? Yes, I did. Okay.
Ship released. Access corridor is clear.
Yeah, I did a video really early on. I think it was in the single digits of my series where I did a rare trading loop with the ASP. And it was decent money, and it was money that you could make while watching TV, I guess. Why am I not moving? What the fuck? It's just not for me. Like this, it's just tedious and boring. For me, trading is.
Frameshift drive charging.
I would rather bounty hunt. That being said, the missions in Quince are also tedious and boring, but they pay out very well, and that cancels out being tedious and boring.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Shiradak.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
And once again, the station is pointed away. In fact, I'm probably going to have to end it pretty soon here because my dudes from Final Fantasy 14, my raid group, starting to send me messages and junk, asking me questions. That's what I get for leading the group. So what are we doing today? Yeah. That should be pretty good. Good enough. It's not gonna take my my fine tunings anyway. Oh, am I gonna have to go around the planet? Come on now. It's fighting some wars. An interesting looking planet. Six mil around. Are you down in Quince?
Lakon, Romeo, Echo, Sierra, Federal Flight Control Channel open. Observe docking protocols if you wish to land. Landing permission granted. Proceed to landing pad 3.
See, it should be entering permission granted. No. Combat land then. Like a glove.
Landing successful. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
Get rid of that, and then we're going to. It was a scary landing. By some semiconductors.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And then we're gonna get over to Word. That is the wrong map. We're gonna go into Bonnerberg Cooperative. Sell them there. And then we're gonna come back here and see if it counts that too. Which, looking at it, we're on 38.
Landing coupler disengaged. Access corridor is clear.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh shit! Don't do that, man. Dangerous.
Scan detected.
I like flying through these rings sometimes. I want to get a super fast ship and do that. Need to engineer my Eagle.
You are clear of the station. FFC out.
Frameshift drive charging.
Or maybe jump out in one of the fighters. You know the big
3.
square like stations, they have trenches in them and shit, and those are really fun to fly in. sold my Clipper a long time ago. I actually sold my Clipper to make enough money to get my Anaconda that I ended up selling to get the Corvette. But now it's gotten to the point where when I buy a ship, I keep it because I have enough money to do that now. I don't have to trade ships anymore. I really liked the Clipper. I just didn't like that it was counted as a large ship, so I couldn't fucking land it anywhere. And it wasn't any more powerful than the FAS, so when I bought the FAS, I just didn't need the Clipper anymore. There was something I didn't like about the Clipper as well. I think power issues, maybe? I don't remember. It looks really cool, though. I love the cockpit of the Clipper. No, I don't have a cutter yet. I am working on it though. All I need to do is find one Navy Ascension mission, and I'll be a Duke, and I could go get a cutter. I can't fucking find them. And to be honest, I probably have enough rank banked up to get up to the maximum rank. I just have to find the damn missions. I've never had a problem finding them until now. Or, that's not true. Like, I can see them. It's just that they're always in stations where I'd have to do a whole bunch of other missions to get enough influence.
Lakon, Romeo, Echo, Sierra. You are now
Because I
in
can't
Federation
remember the
space.
stations that I
Follow
used to
all
grind
regulations
Imperial rank in
before and after
to get the
landing.
Clipper. If I could remember those, I can go there because I'd already have full influence. Oh, this is going to be another fucking combat landing. Holy shit. Slow the fuck down.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. I really like these resort stations. Oh, he bounced.
Docking completed. Deploying
I like the Clipper because it's really fast.
Stay at the facility.
For a ship that size, it is super fast. And I don't remember what the jump range was, but it wasn't anything to shake a stick at. The problem I had with it, I think, was power issue. Like, I always had to disable things to get all my weapons out. I think that was it. I don't remember. I could be wrong about that. I know that there was one thing that I just didn't like about it. Okay. And then we are going to grab some algae. And take that back to the other station, which I've already forgotten what the hell it was. What the fuck station was it? Was it Morgor? I don't remember what station it was. Balls. It kind of screws up this whole... Oh, well, we know we've done one in bulk. Let's go do that. Oh, I gotta change my filter back, or I'm gonna forget. Yeah, the Clipper is super fast. For as big as it is ridiculously fast.
Landing gear retracted.
Docking coupler disengaged. Regulate speed until clear of exclusion zone.
Well, that's not gonna happen, lady. I already paid it. I found the interstellar thing, and I paid it in one of these stations I've been jumping around in. All I've got now are is that. which I found. I forgot about it. This is what I found when I found that crashed Diamondback yesterday. Yeah, Terrence, I have perfected the art of the combat landing, but only in the ASP.
Clear of station perimeter. Goodbye, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
Everything else, I bumble around on the landing pad if I try to do a combat landing.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Oh no, that's why I didn't want to go back to the station.
Fuel scooping.
Facing the other
Fuel
way.
scooping complete.
You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna go straight to it. I'll fly through the rings. Impress everybody with my terrible FA off flying. Did you guys ever watch that? I think it was episode 99 on my first series. When I just bought the Diamondback Scout. I was trying to teach myself how to fly with flight assist off, and I crashed like 6 times. Those good times. All right, so I know that I've sold here. And we're at 39 now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell there, and then I'm going to wait a little bit and check it and see if it goes up to 40. And then I've probably got to go. Because, you know, I got to do tedious stuff like log on to Final Fantasy 14 and stand around in front of the FC's house. Make sure everybody logs on time for raid. I swear I feel like my raid group is the only raid group that can never ever get everybody on time. Get around to the back of this one. I was hoping it would put me back in the very back, but whatever.
Lakon, Romeo, Echo, Sierra, observe docking reservation protocols. Submit a request before landing. Landing authorized. Cleared to land on pad 1-5.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Could have been worse.
Landing gear deployed.
Visual acquired. Heading is good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna trick that eagle out
Scan detected.
and fly that around for a while. I like fast ships. I like really fast ships. I wonder what would happen if I parked my Corvette outside of the station and then tried to fly one of the Condors in without requesting a dock. I wonder if they would try to blow up my Corvette.
Online, deploying ground services. Have a productive visit, Commander.
That loss, though. Alright, now it's obviously not going to show up right off the bat. Oh, it did. It showed up. Okay, so... Oh, does the Condor count as a weapon? Because I was going to fly it, like, far enough out of the station to get out of the no-fire zone, and then fly the Condor back into the station. I think it would be fun, as long as they didn't try to kill my Corvette. I don't care if they kill the Condor while I'm in it. It'll just put me in the Corvette, right? I don't know. Maybe you're the voice of reason, and maybe I shouldn't do it. In any case, I am going to take off. I'm going to go do my raiding business, and then I'll probably be back afterwards. So it's a few hours, and I'll be back on. Because I work every other Wednesday, and this week is a non-Wednesday working day, so I'm probably going to be up all damn night. In any case, as usual, thanks for hanging out and keeping me company while I did the most tedious shit in the game. And come back later if you want to see me do more tedious shit. Take it easy, guys.